Hello everybody, welcome back to Barcelona, and as you can see I have a smile on my face despite the fact that we have gone unbeaten since the last episode, and also with that being said, this final game of the season and possibly the series after the 3-year stint that we've had here before we go and do an extra 5 years. I think that'd be quite a good episode on its own, just to see where Barcelona are at and see if they've done any better or any worse, and see if they've wiped out that debt, because we clearly haven't. We've got the World Club Championships as well. That's going to be a one-off episode after this one, and then that will be it. But yes, we're coming to the final game. We are on the verge of being the Spanish Invincibles. Yes, that's right. Let's take you through the results that have been in the last few games then. So Atletico, we won that 2-1 to win the league. Hispales 3-0. Depay, Michele and Jota all scoring. Elk, another 3-0 win. Michele, Araujo penalty and Pedri scoring there. Pamplona, a massive 5-1 victory. Pedri, hat-trick. Absolutely stunning performance for Tomori and Depay scoring. Valladolid, we've got Fati and Tielemans scoring with a penalty, which leads on to this final game. We've only conceded 1 goal as well. It's been an emphatic season, I'm not going to lie. I'm looking forward to seeing what the stats look afterwards. But first, we've just got to navigate bottom of the table. Eibar, they are bottom. We've got to beat them. We don't beat them, and that's it. I mean, we want to be the Invincibles, don't we? I sure do. And then, of course, in June, we've got the World Club Championships. As I keep looking back, and it's around about June that they do play, so just before the pre-season starts. So, yeah, quite looking forward to that. But more importantly, this is where we're at. The finances at the moment, it doesn't look great. We are losing money left, right and centre. We're back up to £800 million net debt. It's not great. £664 million debt remaining with £94 million interest. I'd be interested to see who they buy and if they do spend that money and if they save it, and whether they invest it all in the club to pay the debt off. It would be really interesting. Right then, the side that's going to take on Eibar, then we've got Dragowski in goal. We've got Michele, Tomori, Sula and Davis. I'm wondering whether to bring Araujo in actually for Tomori. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't care. And in fact, bring Tomori there and just swap them 2 round. That should work for us. Goals galore waiting. De Jong, Brozovic. We've got Diallo, Pedri and Fati and Depay up front. So let's submit this team. Let's get this game played. It's the final game of the season. The final game, the league game of the series. Although we will go fast forward of 5 years as well at a later date. Hopefully not too far in the later dates. You'll see it before Christmas. But yes, we want to get this Invincibles. 4 losses in the last 5 games there for Eibar. Right, let's have a look and see if Barcelona can produce an invincible season. I haven't done one before. I would like to see one done today, please, boys. Brozovic over the free kick. It's gone in. Araujo is going to be called off, I think. Can't see the defender with his arms up like that. I think that's going to be disallowed. Going over to linesman. Oh, it's been awarded. Okay. I didn't see that coming. I expect... Well, no, he can't be offside or anything, can he? I expected the defender round about here go walking off like that. Didn't see it. So, okay. I thought that was going to be disallowed. So we're almost there. Playing like champions. Because we are. Oh, we are. Fati gets his 20th goal of the season. That's exactly what we wanted him to do. We're 2-0 up. 13 minutes gone. And it's been relatively a sound season. 31 wins if we get this one. Absolutely amazing if that happens. I mean, Fati just toe poked it, really, to be honest. I'm not really bothered how tired our players are. I want to win. I want to win in style. That gives us 100 points. 21 points gap between second place Real Madrid, who somehow have managed to steal second spot. Real Madrid, Atletico must have really gone off the rails. We have another chance here. If it's anything like the last game or the game against Pamplona, we scored about 3 or 4 goals inside 10 minutes. I mean, that's another opportunity going over. We get to half time. We're almost there. I'm really looking forward to this unbeaten season. I don't know what you get. Do you get an achievement? I bet you do, don't you? That's what it's all about, achievements. Invincible season, come on, we can do this. It would have been nice to go on and win all the other cups. The only losses coming in the cup competitions, which is one in the Champions League group stage, one against Liverpool in the first leg of the quarter-finals, and then, oh, he's just pulled him over. He's just going to get sent off. Even despite the fact that we did beat them in the second leg, we still went out on penalties, and then the loss against Real Madrid in the Spanish Cup final. Still reading from that. I still can't believe we lost that one, but it's all going to be forgotten. We're going to, well, is it history? Do we get anything here, Michele? Just knock it straight in. We're going to make a few substitutions as well soon. Cross coming in. It's 3-0. Fatty gets his 21st right. He probably deserves a rest now, although he probably doesn't want to come off. He's on a hat-trick. Do we? In fact, you know what? Let's keep him playing. Van der Beek, I'm going to bring on actually. De Jong's knackered as well. De Jong, we're going to bring Van der Beek in. Gavi can come in for Pedri. And Joaquin can come in for Diallo as well. Right, okay, done. 3 substitutions. That should be enough. Our players look really angry about something. What's going on there? Rougeau's still playing. He's still hobbling on. And we'll give them a little bit more praise. Ignore that. Another cross coming in. We're not racing out to get it though. Esposito comes away with it for Iber. The ball over the top. That's a very good save for Dragowski. Sounds bad, doesn't it? Dragowski. Dragowski. Yeah, not much to do. Even injured, he still doesn't get beat. I mean, he's been far better than Neuer, to be fair, this season. Neuer's just been rather annoying. And because Dragowski wasn't available in them cups, Liverpool and Real Madrid, that's why we lost. He would have saved at least 1 or 2 of them penalties, and Depay almost with a chance there. Did he get his 30th goal? He's got his 30th goal of the season. I'm not sure if he's leading goal scorer, but we'll see the review as well after this game, as we're still trying to navigate through this game. Come on, boys. 10 minutes to go. Let's get another one. Let's score another one. Lovely ball down the line. Fatty still got some energy left. Depay gets his... Depay gets his 30th goal of the season, speaking of the devil. That should be about it. It's game over. At 4-0, you probably would expect so anyway. Let's do we heap some more praise? Let's get praise. Lovely stuff, even despite the fact that they're all knackered. And now we'll prepare for the World Club Championships, which I'm quite looking forward to. Davis with the throw, not very far. Fatty not going to jump for that. Davis, hopefully we don't break our lads. Oh, off the bar. Hoofed away. And that is it. It is an invincible season, boys and girls. We've bloody done it. Absolutely amazing. I mean, does that class as an invincible? League-wise, it does, doesn't it? And we do complete an invincible season. Goal difference, 94. 100 points as well. Let's have a look at a lot better than that. We can go to the league table and we just look at the stages. 38 played, 31 wins, 7 draws, no losses. 118 goals for, 24 against, and 94 goal difference, 100 points. And I'm wondering, our goalkeeper, how many did he get? 12. Did Neuer get the rest? I'm intrigued now. Where's Neuer? Neuer. How many did he get? He got 8. 20 clean sheets. That's not an awful lot, is it? Let's have a quick look. Depay doesn't get top goal scorer. Marino from Villarreal gets that though. Top player Araujo. Absolute phenomenal. And we don't get any clean sheets. Wow. Courtois, 22 clean sheets. That's even more annoying, I think. And here we go. We get the achievement unlocked in Steam Invincibles. Right, end of season with the new arrivals. Did we really have a lot? Well, sort of. Michele, A+, they're very happy with him. 7 assists, 4 goals. Tomori, very happy with him as well. A lot of money spent, but I think they're worth it. Young players as well. 3 goals, 5 assists. Jota, on loan from Liverpool. He didn't really help us, did he? Even though we... in fact, transfers in. Is that a fee that we have to pay as well? 21 goals, 12 assists. amazing. Dragowski, brilliant in goal. 2 assists, in fact, from Dragowski. 4.5 million as well. Bargain. Davis, A+. I mean, £120 million. He was injured for the majority of the season. But yeah, unless there's Tielemans comes A+ as well. They're quite happy with him as well. So I think they were all relatively happy. Who else? Oh, Arthur, they weren't too bothered. And Joaquin Correa, he did rather well. C+, 8 goals, 4 assists. I think they did reasonably well. Did we get any? We did get a lot of players out as well. Yeah. We'll enough said about that, the better, I guess. Right, okay, let's have a look at the season's results then. So, board expectation was to win the division. We did that. Average home attendance, 92,000. B+ overall. Championships. Get to the quarter-final minimum. We did it. Just unfortunately, we lost on penalties in the end. Spanish Cup reached the final. We did that as well. Still not happy, even though we got runners up. Spanish Super Cup, not important, but we won it, and they sort of happy with that. Seems ridiculous to me. Moments to remember then. The biggest win, Barcelona 9, Mallorca 0. Match to remember was a 7-1 away win at Huesca, and the goal of the season happened in the 4-0 win over Bilbao. Right at the beginning of the season. Finances then, it's not brilliant, I have to say. The sponsorship's gone up ever so slightly. Broadcast revenues come down. Corporate hospitality's come down ever so slightly. Competition prize money's come down. And match day commercial and retail, that's come down as well. Shirt sales, £51 million, 16 million to non-domestic. Memphis Depay, Brozovic, Fati, Pedri and Tielemans all getting their big shirts sales. And then we've got the goals. Depay 30, Pedri 21, Fati 21, Araujo 18. Nothing on Jota there though. Assists, we can have a look on the squads, but yeah, that's how we lined up. The assists, Pedri, De Jong, Depay, Fati and Brozovic once more. Accolades, and this is what we're really waiting for. So the club reward, fans player of the season's Araujo, our 25-year-old elite centre-back. I keep thinking he's around about 18, 19. He's not, he's 25 years old now. Young player of the season, Pedri at early 21. Signing of the season's Tomori, 25, 26. Goal of the season, Sula, got top goal scorer, Depay with 30. Pedri gets most assists with 16. Araujo, most man of the match awards. Best player of the season, 7.7 with Araujo. And Tielemans gets most passes per 90 minutes, 78. That's quite amazing. European Champions Cup Golden Boot goes to Depay. The cup forward of the season goes to Depay. We've got the Spanish Young Player of the Year is Fati. Fati also gets Under 21 World Footballer of the Year. Pedri gets a Young Player of the Year in the Spanish League. Spanish League Player of the Year is Araujo. With Sula getting the European Champions Cup Defender of the Season. And Neuer gets European Champions Cup Goalkeeper of the Season. I wouldn't have said that though, I have to say. There's no real record breakers to show about. History in the making. And there we are. Barcelona were among the favourites to win the to become champions and showed why they were very, from the very beginning, their rollicking start carrying them all the way to glory. The first division in the Super Cup, and Barcelona looked class above the rest by a long way. That is about it, I think. A record low number of defeats for Barcelona is a new team low. So that is a record then for Barcelona. Quite amazing. New average attendance for Barcelona has gone up ever so slightly. Barcelona finished the season unbeaten. Absolutely amazing. Everybody hails me. Thank you very much. The team of the best 11. Depay, Pedri, Fati, Collado. Yeah, miss Collado. Brozovic, De Jong, Alba, even though we sold him 2 years ago. Sula, Araujo, Mingueza and Stegen. Maybe we should have stayed with Stegen. I don't know. I mean, just out of interest, how well is he doing? Did they win the league again? It'd be quite interesting to see what happens. 31. I mean, he's done really well actually. 7.31. That's pretty decent. First in the Premiership. Looks like they won the league again. 3 points this time. 3 wins out of 3. It's like what we've done. So they've mimicked what we've done really, which is rather annoying. Just out of interest, who won the Champions League? PSG and Liverpool are about to play that one, 1st of June. Let's just have a quick look at the appearances. Quite a lot for De Jong, Pedri, a lot of the first teamers in there, as you can see. Goals, yeah, 4 people hitting 20 and above. Arujo not that far behind as well. What's he been like? I tell you what, he's done slightly better than last season though. Although his rating wise doesn't suggest that at all. Pedri, how well did he do last season? He did so much better than last season. Wow, what a player. And Depay as well. How well did he do? Not as good as last season. He played better. 30 goals in 41. He got 48. He said not as much. But we did have Jota though. So Jota with his 21 goals. I mean, not much in the league, but he helped us one hell of a lot though. 9 goals. Not a lot in the league though, to be fair, but then again, he didn't play as much and probably out of position as well. Right, we are going to leave it here then. We've got one more, well, possibly 2 more episodes to come. One more with the next episode, you'll see the World Club Championships. And then the final episode will be a 5 years on. You'll see these all before Christmas, fingers crossed. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this series. I've enjoyed playing it. I'm annoyed that we couldn't get the debt down at all. I mean, I'm sure that'll come down even more when all the money comes in. And something that we can look at as well. But yeah, I've quite enjoyed this season. Top of the table once again. 3 wins out of 3 in the league. We just couldn't, unfortunately, win the Champions League, which is one of the main ones to win as well. Barcelona just can't cut out to win it while I'm under charge. Maybe that might change when I leave. So if you haven't subscribe already, click the notification button as well. And until the next episode, guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.